can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Driving right into the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
To Colin Sexton. To Evans. Anthony Davis swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
It has been. The passing has been great, but the precision of the passing has been next level. Every pass has been delivered right in the pocket, ready for the player to either shoot or dunk the ball.
Sexton. To Cousins. Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays.
Let's see here. Is that an assist on my part? Yep.
To see that, you're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Screen.
You got the screen right.
Sexton.
Screen right.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Lakers ball.
I got him. Double.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Evans. To Love. The drive. Right to the basket. Kevin Love. 2 of 4 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Sexton to Evans. Here comes the screen. Shot by Evans won't fall. And finishes strong.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Desperation shot here from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers dominated this matchup from the opening tip. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets. for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Cavaliers have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game track. Defense. The Los Angeles Lakers are exhibiting some great defense. They're refusing.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Cavs at the controls. Sexton to Evans. To Love. Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Sexton to Evans. Sexton to Love. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Cousins to Davis for 3. Can't connect. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Los Angeles has the basketball. John Henson snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Cleveland has the basketball. Evans to Love. just off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Cousins. Sexton. Nice pass to get things going.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Rondo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Davis. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on the swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
Love. Great looking vision. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Tough make through traffic.
Welcome to the league, young fella. But just because you got a bucket doesn't mean that you don't have to do your rookie chores after the game.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Evans to Colin Sexton.
Your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Curling inside. Short jumper off the mark. Sexton to Love. Kevin Love. He's 3 for 7.
Ed, I know we live in a new age where players rather take a 3 than a 2. But if you get an easy 2, that's a guaranteed bucket. You have to take it.
Davis to Danny Green. And the finish at the rim.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Nice step through and the finish, Greg.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Jay, where you fucking crazy?
Evans. Driving right to the basket. Anthony Davis with the block. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Sexton to Evans. Lays it up and in.
Oh, no.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Kevin Love, huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Oh, they called the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Substitution being made in this one. Out of bounds.
Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Clarkson to Evans. JaVale McGee sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Los Angeles, they have it. And score, strong take.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Evans. Nice pace, Sets it up and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Rebound comes to Sexton. Sexton to Evans. The shot, almost. Lakers at the controls right now.
Come on, motherfucker. I'm gonna cross your ass.
Probing the defense. Has a look. And the rebound taken in by Clarkson.
Oh, that was fucked up.
From the outside, no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Kyle Kuzma. Shot from the lane won't go.
This bastard.
Clarkson with the basketball. His guys down big. To Evans. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down a bundle. Evans to Colin Sexton. The pass set it all up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Cashes in for two.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense.
Nah, this motherfucker just can't handle me. I'm too damn good.
Evans. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nah, I'm just like Michael Jordan. I'm gonna carry my damn team to the championship.
They're looking to make something happen. And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Into front court comes Rondo. His guys hold a commanding lead. Curling inside. Runner's good there.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Clarkson to Evans. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Tristan Thompson able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
He gets it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Kyle Kuzma. And count the basket inside.
Seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Thompson. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And a nice finish at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
You're right.
To Evans. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. Bradley. Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
Tonight,
Oh,
it
that's
may not
fucked
cost
up,
you,
yeah.
but in a playoff game, it will.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Evans to Clarkson. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Good contest. Tyreke Evans can't hit it. Lakers ball. Easy pass to the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Clarkson. Finish that. And he finishes at the rim.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Clarkson. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Count the bucket for two.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Clarkson to Colin Sexton. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
No, don't see the read. Be the read.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
I got him.
Clarkson. Trying to cash in. Now a shot by Thompson, no good. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Deep three. At the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Cavaliers seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Cleveland Cavaliers lost this game on the scoreboard, obviously, But they really lost this game by not being physical enough. Again and again, they allowed the ball to get inside, and once it was there, it was getting scored. A lot. Overall, they struggled the most with it in the first 2 quarters.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.